Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you have been watching my videos for a while now, thank you for coming back. And please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can receive cooking videos every single week. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make the delicious BBQ chicken mushroom pizza. I tell you, it's very delicious. For the pizza dough, we are going to need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. You can also use white flour or bread flour. I advise you to use white flour, bread flour, or all-purpose flour. Now we're going to put it into our mixing bowl. And then we are going to put 2 teaspoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and salt is optional, and 1 teaspoon of yeast. This is instant dry yeast. Put it in there. Then we mix our dry ingredients very well. We are also going to need 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, a cup of warm water. It should be warm water but not hot water, so we're going to need a cup of warm water. So what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to put half of the water, then I mix it, then I'm going to put the other half later. Just making a well, then putting half of the water. Other half of my warm water. Make sure you have a clean surface, because this is where we are going to put our dough. It's where we are going to need our dough. After mixing it just until it's combined, I'm now going to put it onto my surface. After this, we are now going to knead our dough. So it's going to be forward and then you pull the dough back motion. And we are going to do this for approximately 10 minutes. Just put your timer on, and this time for 10 minutes so that you can get a very wonderful dough. So this is what you do. You go forward and pull back. Forward and pull back. So for an up close look, this is how it looks. You're going to use both of your hands. For me, my other hand is holding the camera right now. So just for illustration purposes, this is how you're going to do it with both of your hands. It has now been 10 minutes and this is how my dough is looking like. It's not sticking, it's just pliable, and this is what we want. Knead your dough for 10 minutes. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just folding it inwards like this. When you fold it inwards, then you turn it over, and with your small fingers you just twist it like this so that you can form it into a bowl kind of shape. I'm going to take a bowl, just a bowl, and then I'm going to lightly grease it with oil. This will prevent the dough from sticking into the bowl when it's racing or rising. Then I'm going to put my dough into the bowl and coat the dough with oil also. If you have olive oil, use olive oil, it's going to be best. It's full of flavor also. So we are coating the dough so that we can prevent it from drying and having a crusty skin. So this is how it looks. Then we are going to cover our bowl either with a dry cloth, so you're just going to put it like this, or you can use a plastic wrap. Then we are going to let it rest for 1 hour and has doubled in size. So you just cover it and place it at a warm area. So while our pizza dough is rising, I have some of the toppings that we are going to need, like the chicken. So before we cook the chicken, I'm going to preheat the oven to the highest temperature it can go. Like for mine, it goes until 240 degrees Celsius. Now, before we preheat the oven, if you have a pizza stone, this is the time that you're going to put your pizza stone into the oven. But for me, I don't have a pizza stone, so I'm going to use a baking sheet, but I'm going to turn it upside down. Now this is what I'm going to put into my oven. Then I preheat my oven. Now for our chicken, I'm going to put cooking oil into a warm pot. So the pan, I warm it. Now I'm going to put just a little bit of cooking oil. And then I'm going to put in my chicken. So what I did to my chicken breast, I slightly cut it into cubes. Now make sure you don't have any bones, because we don't want to have any bones whatsoever. So I'm going to fry this and add some seasoning. So I'll be adding some pepper and some salt. So now I'm going to add some salt. Get to add some salt. Some pepper. After cooking the chicken well, now I'm going to add my barbecue sauce. You can choose whatever barbecue sauce you like, the best barbecue sauce you like. Just going to put a generous amount of it nicely in there, probably half a cup of it. So this is how it looks. I'm stirring it, and it is now ready. We are going to remove it from the stove. Now my toppings are all ready. So I have some tomato paste here, some green bell pepper, some mushroom. I sliced the mushroom, cheese. So today I'm going to use cheddar cheese. So you can use any type of cheese of your liking, like mozzarella and all that. I'm going to use red onion. But if you don't have red onion, you can also use the normal onion. Barbecue sauce and chicken. My dough has risen. There's been approximately 1 hour. So let's go and deal with the dough. Now guys, look at this. This is so incredible. Just look at the dough. It has risen like not even double size. I think it's like quadruplet. I don't know how you call it, but it has really risen, like really. You see how small it was before and how it is now. So I'm just going to remove my plate. You can let your dough sit overnight. Now I'm going to dust my surface where I'm going to work. Dough to stick onto the surface. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Then it becomes small again. Now I'm going to knead it once more, and it is so soft, like really soft. Then I'm going to make the other ball again. Now I'm going to cut my pizza dough into 4 equal parts. So the one I cut, I just fold them again like this, inward. Just make a ball. And just cover my bowl with a dry cloth. This will prevent them, just cover it, this will prevent them from drying. So now I'm going to use this one. Put too much. So you take your rolling pin. If you do not have a rolling pin, you can just use your hands like this and spread it out. But you can get a rolling pin, and then we'll roll from between going outward. We turn it again, and just keep rolling. For me personally, I don't like a pizza with a crust or a border crust, or how you call it. So for this one, I'm not going to make a crust. Now after rolling your pizza base into the required thickness that you want, you can trim it. If you want a perfect circle pizza, you can always just cut it out into a good circle. But for me, I'm just going to go with the shape that we are having right now. So what I like to do, I like to pre-cook my pizza base first, so that I can come and add my toppings later. Make with a fork like this. This will prevent my pizza from making bubbles. I don't like pizza with bubbles. So I'm just going to make holes into my pizza. So this is how it looks like. Now I'm going to get some flour and lightly dust the back of my cooking sheet. I'm going to rise my pizza dough like this. Put it here and transfer it onto my sheet. Now I'm going to put it into the oven and let it cook for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes and my pizza base is out of the oven now. If you don't have time, you can just put the toppings onto the pizza dough, onto the uncooked pizza dough, then you put it in. But if you have enough time, you can do like what I did. So what I'm going to do, and get my tomato paste. After putting my tomato paste, I'm going to put barbecue sauce on top. Now because I like sweet spicy food, I'm going to add some crushed chili in my chicken. So in my chicken, I'm going to add some crushed chili and some honey. Some paprika also. If you don't like it too spicy, you can just leave the paprika and the crushed chili out. Chicken. Make sure every bite will have some chicken piece in it. I'm going to get my bell pepper and then my onion. Then I'm going to put my mushroom. I'm going to sprinkle with some cheese. I'm going to get my pizza. Let me just add much more. I'm going to put it on top of my baking sheet. Now we are going to cook this for 10 minutes or until our cheese has melted. Now my pizza is a little bit cool because now I don't have a pizza cutter. I'm going to use my knife. Now for the rest of the dough, you can just repeat the process and voila, there you have your pizza. So I only put 2 pieces of pizza in my plate because it's very big. So yes, there we have it. I'm done with the pizza. You're done. You can always increase the amount of cheese just because I didn't have enough cheese, but there's nothing like more cheese. So there we have it. We just made our pizza. I hope you guys really try out this recipe. It's very easy and delicious. The kids will like it at home. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it, and until we meet again, don't forget to cook, eat, and enjoy your food. Bye. See you in the next video.